So, coach, your thoughts about today's game?
Yeah, well, we're definitely thrilled with the result. It was not easy. We had a difficult start, but at the end of the day, the players found a way to win, and I think this is a real big achievement for the team to finish third place in this group. It was they've worked really hard every day, and I'm really happy that they were rewarded for all their hard work.
We were down 2-0 at the first intermission. What did you say to your team in the locker room?
Well, I think there was a few points tactically we wanted to address, but more than that, I think it was just kind of getting back to some basic things. I think the intention was good the first period. Everybody was very excited to play in the game. Perhaps keyed up a little too much. That can happen sometimes too. And we just needed to channel our energy in the right directions, in the right ways. And I thought we did a better job in the second period, sort of establishing a little bit more speed and tempo and pace in our game. And that seemed to really help us get going.
Through the whole camp, we were talking about the endurance of the team. And today it's probably showed the best when in the final moments we scored our goals and we controlled the game. Was that the main process that you're working, and now we can see that it was the main reason to the victory?
Well, it was certainly a factor, and we knew it would be. That's to play 4 games in essentially a little less than 5 days is a huge physical demand on all the players, and we knew that before. And I think that was certainly part of our preparation, was a focus on that, so to prepare the players for what was going to come. And especially in a game today where this is the last game on the last day, and then to be down in the game so early was probably the worst scenario, because when you're down the game, you're chasing the game. You have to push, you have to press to get yourself back in the game. So it cost a lot of energy from our players, especially in the second period and the third. But I thought we did really well with it, and I was happy that, in hindsight, certainly all that work and preparation allowed us to still have the right kind of energy to be able to make that push late in the game, and again, it paid off.
You were with the team in 2019, and right now, what do you see changes in our hockey overall?
Well, I think one of the things that's always impressed me about the group is just sort of this team spirit, this passion and commitment that the players have. I think when you compare, certainly on paper, to some of the other teams that are here, most people would definitely not say that we're the most skilled team in the tournament. Most people, expected us to really struggle in this tournament, to be quite honest. But there is like a special, unique resilience in the group. They're open-minded, they listen, they want to learn, they want to get better, they're committed to getting better, they support each other. And I think this kind of team chemistry, unity, call it what you like, is a distinctive trait about Lithuanian hockey. And we talk about it amongst the coaching staff. I've received some text messages here in recent days from members of the previous staff in 2019, and they always refer to that special Lithuanian passion that exists here amongst the players, and I think that's a really defining trait amongst the group.
What's next for this team, from your opinion?
Well, I think there's still a lot of work to do. Like, this is a great achievement, a monumental moment in many ways, but to be able to, in the future, to be consistently deliver on this kind of performance, it will be a big challenge. But ultimately, you have to set goals for the program, and the challenge and the goal will be to continue to make progress and take steps forward in the development of the players and all the national team programs.
Thank you very much.
Okay.